What's up, guys? Nordstrom here. Hey, I just want to talk about something that's been kind of on my heart lately. It's been a lot more since last night. We were at I'm a youth pastor in town, and we're going through asking for a friend kind of questions. Questions that most kids won't really ask out, but they'll write it down. And one of the things that we talked about last night was one of the kids. It was a junior high kid. We said, "What's a really hard thing that's going on at home?" And he goes, "When my parents don't listen to me or don't talk to me because they're on their phones." And you ever have that moment to where even though you're doing it, you don't really realize it until somebody else says it? Yeah, that's me. I feel like I've gotten a lot better through the years, but I go through spurts where I am on the phone too much. Whether it be social media, whether it be video games, whatever it is. And, I say, "Just a sec, bud," or "Just a sec, sis," way too much. And I don't know, I just want to bring awareness to this. Maybe it's you ask your kids personally, "Hey, how do you feel mommy and daddy's time is on the phone?" Or how do you feel like you're getting time with mommy and daddy? And I don't know, last night, I got home and I was having dinner with my wife. It was late, all the kids were in bed, and it was our chance to finally talk, because we have 4 kids, and when we try to talk during the day, it just doesn't happen. So I sat down, and I, even after hearing that, I was doing it with my wife. I was texting somebody, but was it really so important that it couldn't wait until after I had been done talking with her? Probably not. It could have waited. So I'm going to challenge myself and challenge you too. Is there any way that you can do it in a small way? Maybe it's during your lunch or dinner, whatever time your family gets together to eat. Maybe you just put the phones away. You put all the phones in another room or whatever it is, so that nobody's looking at their phone. I don't know how many times I've brought it to the dinner table, and it's just stupid. I don't know why I do it, but I'm so interested in whatever it is that I'm looking at, or I want to find the next meme, or see what's going on, or level up, or it's never ending, which is the problem. It never ends, and so we'll continue doing it until we're dead. We'll just keep doing it. And it's on us, guys. The relationship that we have with our friends, the relationship that we have with our kids. When you go out to coffee with somebody, can you just not have your phone out? Could you just turn it off, or turn it upside down, or set an alarm or something like that? Just because I think we're missing out on the fact that we were meant to connect with one another, not text, not Snapchat. It's cool, but I'd rather have a one-on-one conversation with somebody, to be honest. So if you do go hang out with somebody in Snapchat, go ahead and do it the first time, but then get rid of it. Put the phone down. It's just not worth it. Build relationships with people. Don't miss out on stuff. We just had a person that goes to our church. He was an awesome dad, very involved, very young, but he passed away. He left 3 kids. I don't want to miss any opportunity that I can have with my children, or I can have with my friends, because I'm so wrapped up in some game, or I'm so wrapped up in social media that I can't take my eyes off of this phone. So even though you're watching this, I would encourage you, during the day, if you can, put your phone somewhere where you can't grab it, pull it out of your pocket, look at it, whatever it may be. Put it in the other room. And especially if you can do a small thing, make sure you do it for dinner. Just put it in another room or something, but take a small step. I know when I used to have a really bad video game addiction, and I had to quit playing during the day when my kids are up, because that was my fault. I was just on it all the time, and so I had to quit that. And I spent more time with my kids. It's funny how that works. So I know you guys are tired when you get home. I know it's really hard to hold conversations with kids sometimes, but it's so worth it. Don't miss out on any opportunity that they give you. It's so important that you spend time with them. It's so important that you listen to them. Read a book. Play tickle. Run around with them. Show interest in what they're interested in, even though it's so difficult sometimes. I'm telling you, it's so worth it, and it means the world to them, more than you'll ever know. So my challenge is to really put the phone in the other room so that I can spend more time with my kids. And I hope that you can do the same. And I hope that you could encourage your spouse or your friends or whoever it is to do the same thing. Because guys, we're the change. Either we're going to keep looking at our phones, and society and our families are going to get worse and worse, because all it does is really, it takes away our social skills, it takes away our ability to learn and talk with others. So I would encourage you, focus on the things that are real right in front of you. Don't focus on these pixels that are in front of you. All right, that's what I got. Miss you guys. Hopefully I'll have a funny story coming up next. I definitely want to start getting more involved again. Definitely miss hanging out. So thank you all for checking in. If you struggle with this or if you deal with this, could you just write a comment and kind of write what you are going to try and do? Like I said, I'm going to try and not get rid of my phone, but put it in the other room during the day, and really, really try to push through those times where I'm tired. And yeah, so thanks guys. Catch you later. Bye.